So capacitor we started last class. Capacitor, any device which can store any device which can store energy in the form of electric field, right? So if electric field is there, it is called it stores energy. That's called capacitor, and capacitance of any capacitor is defined as ratio of
सर आपने स्क्रीन शेयर किया हुआ है?
एक second. Hmm. राइट, सो कैपेसिटेंस कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हम बैटरी लगाते हैं और बैटरी से वी कैलकुलेट चार्ज, कितना चार्ज आएगा बैटरी पे, चार्ज स्टोर्ड पर यूनिट पोटेंशियल, दैट इज डिफाइंड एज कैपेसिटेंस. So for different type of charge configuration or capacitor configuration, we had the different formula. What was the formula for isolated spherical capacitor, Rahul? Isolated sphere, what was the formula for capacitance of this?
Yes, sir. Sir, it would be 4 pi E naught R.
4 pi epsilon naught R. Right. मैं लास्ट टॉपिक क्या किया था?
लास्ट क्लास में कैपेसिटर स्टार्ट किया था, फिर स्फेरिकल कैपेसिटर किया था, फिर पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर, उसके बाद फिर सिलेंड्रिकल कैपेसिटर, फिर एनर्जी स्टोर्ड इन कैपेसिटर किया था, फिर हीट लॉस्ट इन प्रोसेस लास्ट क्लास.
लास्ट हमने किया था हीट लॉस इन प्रोसेस, राइट? यस यस, श्योर. सो आइसोलेटेड स्फीयर के लिए था स्फेरिकल कैपेसिटर. व्हाट वाज द फॉर्मूला? स्फेरिकल कैपेसिटर में दो स्फेरिकल शेल चाहिए, R1 एंड R2 रेडियस, and it stores the capacitance is 4 pi epsilon naught R1 R2 divided by R2 minus R. For a cylindrical capacitor of length L, inner radius R1, outer radius R2, 2 pi epsilon naught L divided by ln of R2 by R1. और फिर हमने किया था पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर, which is in our syllabus, CBSE also. Parallel plate capacitor has two large plates separated by some small gap. Shrey? Shrey has not joined. Nice. Parallel plate capacitor has two large metallic plates with a small gap, and in all capacitor we have to always earth the outer surface. We earth the outer surface so that there is no charge wasted on the outer side. Only charge should be stored inside. I'm just quickly revising the last class concept.
Your voice is not very audible.
So can you scroll up for a few minutes?
Sure. Anna, my voice is not coming better. I mean, not audible.
Yes, sir, my laptop's volume is on full and I'm wearing headphones, but I still can't hear you.
Okay.
So can you scroll up?
Just a second. Okay, I'll join back maybe then because I am using the best network available. Is it cracking or what?
No, so the volume is very low.
Volume is Okay, is it same or better?
So it's kind of better now.
Okay, just wait, I'll leave and join again. Okay, yes. Hopefully it should be better now. I have rejoined. Is it better?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's much better.
Okay. So no, most of the time this works restarting or rejoining. Area is a capacitance of any parallel plate capacitor we calculated, that is epsilon naught A by D. The charge on each plate of the capacitor, Q is equal to CV. This can be used for any type of capacitor, C has to be. And then we calculated the energy stored. The source of energy is this battery. Battery does some work, and the work done in charging this capacitor is stored in the form of energy, that is Q square by 2C. Q को हम लिख सकते हैं CV, so that become half CV square, or it will also become half QV. Energy is stored
Sir,
inside.
just a minute.
Yes.
Sir, what have you written after C is 2 pi epsilon naught in the cylindrical capacitor part?
Length. L is the length of that cylinder. This is last class only. We did this to coaxial cylinder, length L, radius R1 and R2. This
What is
must
the
be in
last
your
formula?
Avada.
Sir, what is the last formula you have written?
This one,
Yes, sir. U equals to half.
QV. Q is equal to CV. So we can substitute CV as Q. This is the formula for energy stored in capacitor. This we derived last class. This was the last topic. Right? Okay, and then we discussed that the work done by battery is QV. The work done by battery is QV. Therefore, yeah, work done by battery is QV, and therefore it is half of the work done is stored in the form of energy, and other half is lost. Other half is lost in the form of heat. Okay, so there will be heat loss. जितनी energy store होगी उतना ही heat loss होगा किसी भी capacitor के charging process में. Heat loss का formula था work done by battery minus energy stored, so that will be QV minus half QV. It will come out half QV only. 50% energy is stored, work done, and 50% is lost. Next thing is energy density. Energy density is the electrical energy density that is stored here. Okay, next is for electrical energy density. Electrical energy density is electrical energy stored per unit volume. कहीं पर भी हो, not necessarily inside the capacitor. Electrical energy density noted by UE. It is the electrical energy stored per unit volume. Is defined as electrical energy density. और ये कहीं पर भी हो सकती है. It is not just only with the capacitor. जहां पर भी electric field है, that energy stored per unit volume is called electrical energy density. हम parallel plate capacitor इसलिए ले रहे हैं because parallel plate capacitor के लिए that electric field is uniform. Between these two plates, that energy is stored. So we can use the volume of this plate, volume of the space in between them to calculate the energy density. Since area is A and length is D, each plate area is A. दोनों के बीच का separation है D, so volume will become area into length. Energy density will be total energy stored divided by volume. Energy stored formula था half CV square and volume is area into length. C को हम लिख सकते हैं half epsilon naught A by D. That was the capacitance formula. And potential को electric field के terms में लिखते हैं E into D divided by A times D. Right?
Sir, what have you written in the bracket after half?
हाँ बेटा कैपेसिटेंस का फॉर्मूला पुट कर दिया. What is the formula for capacitance? Half C epsilon naught A by D. That become epsilon naught A by D. ये parallel plate capacitor है ना?
Yes, sir. Parallel plate capacitor, sir.
Yes, so parallel plate capacitor के लिए जो formula था, that formula D square got cancelled. Half epsilon naught into E square, that is the electric field energy density. Unit will be joule per meter cube. Electrical energy is stored per unit volume when E is यूनिफॉर्म. अगर E नॉन यूनिफॉर्म होगा तो हम उसको इंटीग्रेट कर लेंगे by multiplying with dV. Right? वेरी गुड. इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी डेंसिटी अगर कहीं पर यूनिफॉर्म होगी तो हम ऐसा निकालेंगे. If we have to calculate total energy, we'll multiply energy density with the total volume. टोटल वॉल्यूम से मल्टीप्लाई करके हम टोटल इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज अगर सपोज किसी रीजन में इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज नॉन यूनिफॉर्म, देन वी हैव टू डू द इंटीग्रेशन. राइट. सो ये हो गया कैपेसिटर के अंदर एनर्जी कितनी स्टोर होती है, कैपेसिटर की कैपेसिटेंस का फॉर्मूला. एंड नेक्स्ट इज डाइइलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कैपेसिटर. अगर हम दोनों के बीच प्लेट के बीच के गैप में if we introduce dielectric, the whole space between the plate, if it is filled with the dielectric, then what happens to the capacitance? So before that, we should understand what is the effect of dielectric insertion in any region. So suppose this is some dielectric slab. Dielectric जैसे insulator ही होता था, so this is an insulator. और हमने एक बाहर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लगाई है E. So अभी हम पहले dielectric की थ्योरी समझ रहे हैं. What happens for a dielectric when it is placed? What does dielectric do? It is placed in a electric field. So in vacuum, the electric field was E, and now that space is filled with a dielectric slab. Dielectric को क्या बोलते थे? What is the definition of dielectric? insulators which have polar molecule, तो इसके अंदर जितने भी पोलर मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं उन पोलर मॉलिक्यूल्स का पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन में एंड नेगेटिव अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. पॉजिटिव पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन में फोर्स लगता है, नेगेटिव पे अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में. सो ऑन द राइट साइड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन वाले सरफेस पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज इंट्रोड्यूस हो जाएगा और उसके अपोजिट साइड वाले पे नेगेटिव. और ये कौन से चार्जेस हैं? दीज आर इंड्यूस्ड चार्जेस. प्लस Q induced and minus Q induced, and it has its own electric field. एक्सटर्नल फील्ड के अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में एक इंड्यूस्ड चार्जेस ने अपनी खुद की इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस कर ली इनसाइड. E in is the electric field due to induced charges. लेकिन ये केवल अंदर ही होगी, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू induced charges. Right? So net कितनी हुई फिर? What is the net electric field? Net electric field inside the dielectric. External E तो थी, एक E induce और आ गई opposite direction. Net electric field inside the dielectric will become external E minus E induced. Electric field due to induced charges. Now, if the dielectric constant of this medium is K, if the dielectric medium of this constant is K, then what happens? Dielectric constant की definition होती थी the ratio of force acting in vacuum to force acting in any medium. If you remember, this was the one definition that we used in the first chapter. Force acting in vacuum will be Q times E in vacuum, and similarly force acting in medium will be force acting, so divided by E of medium. So net electric field in any dielectric medium, net electric field in any dielectric medium becomes 1 upon K times. अगर वैक्यूम में या एयर में इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड थी E, हमने वहां पे डाइलेक्ट्रिक डाल दिया, सो डाइलेक्ट्रिक डालने पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड बिकम्स 1 by K times. ये कौन सी वाली इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है? नेट इलेक्ट्रिक. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड बिकम्स 1 by K times. ये वाली जो नेट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है ये एक्सटर्नल से हो गई 1 by K times. That will be E minus E induced. कैपेसिटर में क्या इफेक्ट होता है दैट वी विल सी सेपरेटली. अभी हम सिर्फ समझ रहे हैं व्हाट हैपेंस टू द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड व्हेन अ डाइलेक्ट्रिक इज इंसर्टेड. When dielectric is inserted, the electric field reduces, it becomes exactly 1 upon K times. By using this, we can also find out the electric field. We can also find electric field due to induced charges. Electric field due to induced charges will become E minus E by K, or E into 1 minus 1 by K. Right? ये हमने फॉर्मूला डिराइव कर लिया. अगर बाहर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड E है and the dielectric constant of medium is K, then electric field due to induced charges becomes E into 1 minus 1 by K. Right. बेटा समझ आ रहा है ये? इसमें डाउट?
No doubt, sir.
Yes. Yes or no? What's the doubt?
No doubt, sir.
And no doubt. Okay. Yes. Anyone else? Any doubt? No? Okay. Very nice. Right. So in the very first DPP, second DPP, there was a question on the magnitude of induced charge also. The magnitude of induced charge, कैसे? Suppose one side the capacitor plate has a charge Q. जस्ट फॉर एग्जांपल ये जो एक्सटर्नल फील्ड है हवा वाली जो थी, दैट द फील्ड दैट वाज प्रोड्यूस्ड इन वैक्यूम, दैट वाज बाय द चार्ज प्लस q प्लस q2 माइनस q, और इसके बीच में हमने डाल दिया एक डाइलेक्ट्रिक स्लैब. So when we introduce that dielectric slab, इस डाइलेक्ट्रिक स्लैब के इस वाले सरफेस पे जो पॉजिटिव साइड में है, जो पॉजिटिव प्लेट के साइड पे है उस पे नेगेटिव चार्ज आ जाएगा, और जो नेगेटिव साइड वाले पास पे उधर पॉजिटिव चार्ज आ जाएगा. दिस इज माइनस क्यू इंड्यूस्ड, और नेगेटिव वाले साइड पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज आ जाएगा. सो एक उस डिग्री में क्वेश्चन भी था, इसमें हमें कैलकुलेट करना था इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज इंड्यूस्ड चार्ज की वैल्यू. तो ये जो एक्सटर्नल इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड थी E, ये हम ड्राइव कर चुके हैं कैपेसिटेंस कैलकुलेट करने में, सिग्मा बाय एप्सिलॉन नॉट, सो Q बाय A एप्सिलॉन नॉट. ऐसे अगर इसके अंदर वाले को भी दो शीट का कॉम्बिनेशन एज्यूम कर लोगे, एक में प्लस Q इंड्यूस चार्ज है, दूसरे में माइनस Q इंड्यूस चार्ज, तो उसकी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का फॉर्मूला आ जाएगा Q इंड्यूस्ड बाय A एप्सिलॉन नॉट, that got cancelled. So magnitude of charge induced on the dielectric surface will be Q into 1 minus 1 by K. Charge induced on the dielectric slab. Right? Capital Q था उस plate पे charge. Capital Q was charge on the plate. Q induced is the charge which is appears on the dielectric surface because of this polarization and all. Okay. So अभी यहाँ पे कंक्लूजन क्या था, कहीं पर भी अगर हम डाइलेक्ट्रिक डाल देते हैं और inserting dielectric in vacuum, the electric field reduces to 1 by K times. The electric field reduces to 1 by K times, or it becomes 1 by K times. Since K is greater than 1, so it will always decrease only. Electric field becomes 1 upon K times. ये कंक्लूजन है जिसको हम यूज करेंगे फॉर द कैपेसिटेंस ऑफ डाइलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कैपेसिटर.
So what is EIN in the formula you've written above?
इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू इंड्यूस्ड चार्ज, द सेम वन.
So ऊपर वो E net नहीं था?
नहीं, ई नेट तो था, ई और ई माइनस दोनों का रिजल्ट है ना. ई थी एक्सटर्नल चार्ज की वजह से अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में इंड्यूस चार्ज ने प्रोड्यूस कर दी बाय द सुपरपोजिशन, बिकॉज दे आर अपोजिट, नेट विल बिकम ई माइनस ई इंड्यूस्ड. और ये जो नेट है इसको हमने बाय डाइलेक्ट्रिक डेफिनेशन, बाय द डेफिनेशन ऑफ डाइलेक्ट्रिक कांस्टेंट निकाल लिया. नेट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इन एनी डाइलेक्ट्रिक मीडियम इज 1 by K times electric field produced by vacuum charge.
Okay, sir.
और किसी को कोई डाउट? तो ये हमने पहले इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कैलकुलेट की थी. नाउ विद द हेल्प ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड द चार्ज आल्सो, द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ चार्ज, एंड नाउ वी विल यूज दैट डाइलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कैपेसिटर. सो फर्स्ट केस इज dielectric completely filled with capacitor, completely filled with dielectric. Completely filled means the whole space between the two plates is filled with dielectric. Completely filled with dielectric. So these are the two plates of the capacitor. इसके बीच में d thickness है, and in this d thickness the dielectric is inserted. Of dielectric constant K, and now suppose it is connected to the same battery and all. So क्या होगा, यहाँ पे चार्ज था Q, इधर चार्ज माइनस Q, इसकी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड E, हवा में डाइलेक्ट्रिक में डालने पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कितनी होगी, 1/k टाइम्स, हमने ऊपर पढ़ा इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड between the plates is how much? Net electric field becomes 1/k times. It was Q by A epsilon naught. So now that become Q by K epsilon naught. Still constant क्योंकि ये सारी quantity constant है. Potential difference. Potential difference का formula था V is equal to E into D. Potential difference between the plate. V is equal to E into D. So E inside dielectric. Dielectric medium के अंदर field 1/k times हो गई. So this will become Q by K A epsilon naught into D. From here we can find the ratio of charge to potential K epsilon naught A by D. That means capacitance of a capacitor is K epsilon naught A by D, where K is dielectric constant. अब इस रिजल्ट को हम ऐसे भी देख सकते हैं that when it was in vacuum only, in vacuum the dielectric capacitance was the capacitor capacitance was epsilon naught A by D. So when we fill the whole space by a dielectric, the capacitance becomes K times. Capacitance becomes K times. Right? समझ आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
On inserting the dielectric, potential reduces क्योंकि Q by V होता है capacitance का ratio, so the potential becomes 1/k times. Capacitance will increase to K times. But this was the case when dielectric is completely filled in the gap. हम partially भी fill कर सकते हैं, मतलब इसमें thickness of dielectric slab is same as the gap between the plate of capacitor, which is small d. Second case possible is, okay, so what happens to the other quantity? हमने capacitance डाल, capacitance to check कर लिया that capacitance is going to increase, but the rest of the quantity like what happens to energy, what happens to potential difference, that will depend upon the some other factor also. Some other factor as in whether the battery has been connected or battery has been removed before the insertion of dielectric. That we will see. Second case is capacitor partially filled with dielectric. Capacitor partially filled with dielectric. Partially filled का मतलब है not the whole gap, only some thickness between the plate has been filled by a dielectric. So if dielectric plates are at a distance d apart, the thickness of dielectric slab is T, where T is less than D. Right. So again, if we assume that capacitor plate has charge Q and was producing electric field E in the vacuum. So if it has electric field E in vacuum, if the plate has charge Q and minus Q, it has electric field E in vacuum. Right side also E in vacuum. and in between this it becomes E by K times. Right?
Sir, what have you written below dielectric?
This
Yes, sir.
small t is the thickness of dielectric slab. And when it is partially filled, T is less than D, where D is the gap between the plates of the capacitor. Right? Here understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. अब इसके बीच में अगर पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस निकालते हैं, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन द प्लेट्स ऑफ द कैपेसिटर, formula is V is equal to E into D between the plates. It will be E into E कौन सा वाला? E is in vacuum. वैक्यूम में लेंथ है d माइनस, उसको वैसे कर सकते हैं E into R1 plus R2. R1 is on the left side, R2 is on the right side of vacuum, but R1 plus R2 will become d minus t plus electric field in the dielectric medium times its thickness. P is equal to E into D या E into R. Dielectric में electric field become 1 upon K times E common, d minus t plus t by K is equal to V. Right? E कौन सा है? वही वाला जो पहले था, Q by A epsilon naught. Electric field is Q by A epsilon naught d minus t plus t by K. So ratio of Q by V comes out epsilon naught A divided by d minus t plus t by K. This is the formula for partially filled capacitor. C is equal to epsilon naught A divided by d minus t plus t by K. Right? Clear? पार्शली फील्ड के लिए एप्सिलॉन नॉट ए अपॉन डी माइनस टी प्लस टी बाई के, इसी में अगर टी को डी पुट कर दोगे तो पूरा कंप्लीटली फील्ड वाला फॉर्मूला भी आ जाएगा. Done? Any doubt, Bharat? Kanan?
Sir, I'm taking this down.
Okay. So these two derivations are very important for the school point of view also, board exam. Right. So now we can apply these two results. If suppose instead of dielectric, a whole metallic slab is inserted. That is the result that we can use from here. If
Sir, could you scroll up a little bit?
sure.
Sir, no, just a little bit down. Last line. Sir, just a little more down.
बस और तो कुछ है नहीं नीचे यार.
Yes.
Okay. Now a result of this, suppose instead of dielectric slab, if we introduce a metal, here instead of a dielectric. So if suppose whole space is filled with a metal, if a metallic slab is introduced completely, या फिर हम उसको metal plates or capacitor are connected by wire. Both will happen, both will result into the same thing, connected by wire. तो या तो हम उसके metal slab डाल दें अंदर पूरी तरह से, or we connect both the plates by a wire. So these are the two capacitor plates. Either you connect them by wire or fill a whole space with the metal, maybe a copper or aluminum is filled. Now what this will result, because it is a metal or a conductor, metal allows the charge to come. So any charge that comes on the first plate will flow on the second plate. That same will happen on the second case also. And they both will be at the same potential. कि metal में हर जगह पे potential same होता है. So there will not be any potential drop. If suppose we connect them by wire or if we fill that space with the metal, the potential difference across the capacitor becomes zero. Right? Potential difference हो गया zero, तो capacitance कितना आएगा? C is equal to Q by V. That means capacitance become infinite. अगर हमने पूरे स्पेस में कोई मेटल डाल दिया या दोनों प्लेट को वायर से कनेक्ट कर दिया, then the capacitance become infinite. What does that mean? Capacitance become infinitely large. What is the significance of infinite capacitance? Can it store infinite charge or does it store infinite energy? What will be the significance of capacitance being infinite? Pranay,
Yes, sir.
what's the meaning of infinite capacitance? Arnav,
So doesn't that mean infinite charge?
is not storing any charge. Any charge that comes on the plate is passed on to the second plate and goes to the battery. There is no charge storage at all. What is the meaning of infinite capacitance? Infinite capacitance means that it will never be fully charged because it was the limit on the maximum charge that can be stored. So you can supply any amount of charge to this combination. That first thing to say that potential difference is zero. That this capacitor is never fully charged. And potential difference across them is zero. वो तो हमने पहले भी पढ़ा हुआ है, किसी भी प्लेट को जब हम वायर से कनेक्ट करते हैं, any two bodies connected by wire, they come at same potential. Got it? अब अगर सपोज हम पूरा स्पेस ना फिल करके थोड़ा स्पेस फिल करते हैं बाय ए मेटलिक स्लैब, suppose if a metallic slab is partially inserted, if a metallic slab is partially inserted, metallic slab of thickness T only. What happens then? अगर ये पूरा स्पेस ना फिल करके, if we just take a small gap, small thickness T, Suppose now that is copper. Yes, what is going to happen now? Because it is a metal, metal के अंदर कोई electric field नहीं होती है और metal के लिए dielectric constant is infinite. So inside this dielectric slab, there won't be any energy stored. There won't be any energy stored. इसके लिए कैपेसिटेंस का अगर फॉर्मूला भी अप्लाई करोगे तो एप्सिलॉन नॉट ए डिवाइडेड बाय डी माइनस टी प्लस टी बाय करेक्ट. K is infinite for any conductor. वो हम पहले कर चुके हैं कि कंडक्टर के अंदर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड जीरो होती है. By using the definition of conductor, it will become epsilon naught A divided by D minus T. Capacitance of a capacitor when the T thickness is filled by a metal. Right? The capacitance increase or decrease? Obviously increases. When capacitor is fully inserted, then also it increases. When it is partially inserted, then also it is increasing. When a metal slab is inserted, then also it is increasing. जो बोर्ड में क्वेश्चन आया था, अगर हम एक एल्यूमिनियम की थिन फिल्म डाल दें, एल्यूमिनियम थिन शीट, व्हाट हैपेंस टू द कैपेसिटेंस? क्या वो कैपेसिटेंस को अगर हमने एक पतली सी थिन फिल्म डाल दी तो
It will increase or become infinite.
yes, it will depend upon the thickness actually. So there are two answers that you're supposed to write. For a negligible thickness, it will remain same, and for large thickness, it will increase just like this. Obviously, if T is zero, it's negligible thickness, it's not occupying any space between the gap, then there is not any change. Okay, right? Understood these points? अब हम देखते हैं इफेक्ट ऑफ इंसर्टिंग द डाइलेक्ट्रिक. सो अब हमें समझना है बाकी क्वांटिटीज पे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा डाइलेक्ट्रिक डालने पे. When it is fully inserted, capacitor तो हमेशा capacitance will always increase. Effect of insertion of dielectric slab. In a capacitor. First case is case 1. During the process of inserting the dielectric, if battery remains connected, a capacitor, air capacitor was fully charged by a battery, connected to a battery. Now, while battery remains connected and we are inserting a dielectric in it, then what happens to all the quantities? This was the capacitor initially connected to a battery and it was some charge to value Q. Now, now a dielectric slab is being introduced inside, is being inserted. But in this process, the battery remains connected. So battery has a constant potential. If battery has a constant potential, then what happens is during this whole process, at every point, the potential difference across the capacitor remains constant. Battery is connected and that will make sure that potential difference should remain constant throughout this insertion process. So if battery remains constant, then it means potential difference across the terminal of capacitor. Potential difference across the terminal of capacitor, across the plates of capacitor remains constant. Across the plates of capacitor remains constant. अभी क्या हुआ? Potential difference constant. Suppose पहले capacitance था C, new capacitance becomes C dash. So we have to see the effect of dielectric on each of the quantity. If suppose dielectric is inserted, we have already seen that capacitance is going to increase. So the effect of this on the capacitor if initially it was C, new capacitance becomes K times C. Potential difference, we saw that because battery is connected, so the potential difference will always remain same. What happens to charge stored then? Q dash. Charge stored on each plate. Charge का formula CV. So it will become C dash into V. So new charge will become K times CV and CV is initial charge. So on inserting dielectric while battery remains connected, capacitance becomes K times, potential remains same, charge also becomes K times. बेटा समझ आ रहा है ना?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Understood, sir.
एनर्जी स्टोर पे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा फिर मिस्टर मेहिर? एनर्जी स्टोर्ड इन द कैपेसिटर, एनर्जी के लिए कुछ 3-4 फॉर्मूले हमने किए, 3 फॉर्मूलेस किए थे, हाफ CV square Q square by 2C and half QV. So here what happens to the energy? If initially it was U is half CV square, that is initial energy. Initial charge was CV. Now what happens to the final energy stored? Increases, decreases, remain same. फॉर्मूला अगर लगाओगे चार्ज वाला लगाएंगे, विच फॉर्मूला वी शुड यूज? हम कोई भी यूज कर सकते हैं बट बेटर है यहाँ पर हम हाफ CV स्क्वायर यूज कर लें. Why? Because V is constant. So half C dash into V square. C dash become KC. So it is K times half CV square. U dash is equal to K times. Energy also increases to K times. कैपेसिटेंस K टाइम्स बढ़ेगी, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस सेम रहेगा, चार्ज K टाइम्स हो जाएगा, एनर्जी स्टोर्ड K टाइम्स हो जाएगी. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड बिटवीन द प्लेट्स कितना होगा? इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड पहले कितना था? इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड व्हाट वाज द इनिशियल वैल्यू ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड? इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड हम निकालते थे E इज इक्वल टू सिग्मा बाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट या फिर V बाई D. द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड बिटवीन देम, इसको सिग्मा बाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट से कुछ Q बाई A एप्सिलॉन नॉट लिखते थे, which can also be written as V by D. Now what is the electric field inside? That is the question. E dash. Yes, what is E dash? Here what happens to electric field? When electric field Increases, decreases, remain same, and why? Pranay,
Yes, sir.
what happens to electric field? Right. What happens to electric field? Kriti?
So electric field increases.
Why? The
So
field
because
का
of the
formula, since V remains same, so it is going to be same.
okay, so
अगर हम फोर्स वाले से भी देखें तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड तो हो गई Q डैश बाय A एप्सिलॉन नॉट, बट सिंस अभी डायरेक्टली डाल दिया हमने तो 1 अपॉन K टाइम्स K dash is K times Q divided by K epsilon naught. It will still remain as same. So electric field between the plate will also remain same if the battery is connected throughout the process.
okay, so
On inserting dielectric capacitance तो हमेशा increase होगा, C dash will become K times, potential यहाँ पे constant था because battery remains connected, charge becomes K times, potential becomes K times, electric field will remain same. So only guarantee was for capacitor, that capacitance has increased on inserting the dielectric, but when we introduce the, suppose second case, dielectric inserted while battery is removed or after the removal of battery. Take a second. Wait. Yeah. Second case is dielectric inserted after the removal of battery. Second case. After the removal of battery. Right? So if dielectric is inserted after the battery removal, battery क्या करती है किसी भी circuit में? What is the role the battery plays? Battery provides EMF to the charge so that capacitor is charged. So initially capacitor was charged by some battery. When capacitor is fully charged, then battery is removed and a dielectric is inserted inside. Now it is removed from the circuit, and in that dielectric now a dielectric is inserted. Yes, so my question is, what will remain constant here? बैटरी कनेक्टेड थी तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस कांस्टेंट था क्योंकि बैटरी के दोनों टर्मिनल पे एक कांस्टेंट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस मेंटेन रहता है. नाउ battery has been removed from the circuit, what is going to remain constant? What will remain constant? तो मेरा क्वेश्चन समझ आ रहा है ना? Understood the question? Yes.
Sir, I'm noting this down.
वो तो ठीक है यार, साथ में
So
दिमाग भी
will the
चलाओ.
charge in the plates remain constant?
Charge remains constant because the source of charge transfer has gone. Charge कौन transfer करता है इसमें? Battery. Battery से work done होता है, and because of work done only charge remains, charge increases. So on removal of battery, the total charge जितना इसके ऊपर आना था वो आ चुका है. Now it will remain constant. On removal of battery, the total charge remains constant. Total charge on the capacitor plate remains constant. Right? Okay. चार्ज कांस्टेंट क्यों रहेगा? क्योंकि सोर्स ऑफ चार्ज इज गॉन. तो सोर्स ऑफ ईएमएफ, एक्चुअली चार्ज तो नहीं बोलना चाहिए, दिस शुड बी कॉल्ड एज सोर्स ऑफ ईएमएफ. ईएमएफ मतलब वर्क डन, जिसके वर्क डन करने से बैटरी चार्ज होती है. थोड़ा मेरा लैपटॉप कुछ टच पैड गड़बड़ कर रहा है. हाँ, डाइलेक्ट्रिक डालने पर बाकी चीजों पे क्या फर्क पड़ता है वो तो नहीं पता. कैपेसिटेंस इज श्योर. कैपेसिटेंस इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू इंक्रीज. Right. Charge stored remains same. Charge stored का मतलब किसकी बात हो रही है? Charge stored on each plate. Right. अब capacitance k times हो गई, charge remains same. So what happens to the potential difference? है ना? ईशा, what happens to the potential difference? कैसे पता करेंगे? चार्ज का फॉर्मूला हुआ करता है CV, so V is equal to Q by C. Now we have to apply this formula to compare. Charge remains same. Capacitance C से change हो गया C dash हो गया, and C dash becomes K times C. That become 1 by K into Q by C or V by K. So potential has decreased. Now it becomes 1 by K times. Capacitance increased. Charge remains same. Potential becomes 1 by K times. Potential आ गया समझ में?
Yes, sir.
And what happened? You are not answering my questions.
So me?
नहीं, प्रणय.
Yes,
हो ना
sir.
मतलब क्या हो गया? समझ नहीं आ रहा है, शर्म आ रही है? समझ तो आ रहा है ना? प्रणय,
आया तो रहा है.
हाँ तो आंसर करो यार. ईशा, what will happen to energy stored? ये आपको बताना है अभी. Please take part in the class. एनर्जी स्टोर के बहुत सारे फॉर्मूले थे. यहाँ पर हम कौन सा फॉर्मूला
Sir, I am active in the class.
I am
Active in the class. Actually, just telling this in general.
नहीं समझा नहीं. Come again.
I am active in class.
Okay, so you can answer this question. Yes, activeness is only when you participate in the class.
What is the
Okay.
question?
What happens to the energy stored when the dielectric is inserted after removal of battery? Battery connected रखते रखते अगर हम कैपेसिटर डायरेक्टली डालते हैं तो एनर्जी becomes k times. That was the first case. Second case है हम डायरेक्ट्रिक डाल रहे हैं after removing the battery. When battery is removed, then if you insert a dielectric, what happens to the energy stored? That's the question.
So it becomes 1 by K times of
It becomes 1 by k times, right?
Yes, sir.
Because same q तो same ही है, capacitance हो गया c dash, and c dash becomes kc, so 1 upon k times q square by 2c, that will be u by k. Energy stored becomes 1 by k times. So अगर question आता है what happens to the energy stored when a dielectric is inserted, that question is incomplete. We cannot answer that question unless the condition is given. Under what condition? Under what condition the dielectric was inserted while the battery removed or the battery was connected throughout the process. Understood? Electric field. Kriti, what will happen to electric field now? Electric field का मतलब electric field between the plate.
So it will reduce.
It will reduce, and by which formula? V by d. V becomes 1 by k times, so here it will become 1 by k times. Take k outside, V by d becomes, so electric field becomes 1 upon k times. Okay. Karan, समझ आ रहा है? Karan, Isha, रिप्लाई तो कर दिया कर रहा है. करण समझ आ रहा है?
हाँ सर आ रहा है।
पक्का?
यस
आपसे
सर।
क्वेश्चंस हो रहे हैं, अब कर रहे हो असल की क्वेश्चंस?
हाँ सर शुरू कर दिए। मैं वो सारे सर्कल कर रही हूँ, एक साथ आपसे डाउट पूछ लूंगी।
Because SL is one of the decent book which will take care of your school and the foundation for competitive NEET also. So उस book को थोड़ा religiously follow करना है, each and every exercise at least. Once SL is done, then go to the DPP level or fine. ये कैपेसिटर के अंदर डाइलेक्ट्रिक डालने पर कैपेसिटर में क्या फर्क पड़ता है, that we have seen. Next concept is the force between the plates of capacitor. Capacitor की एक प्लेट पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज, दूसरी प्लेट पे नेगेटिव चार्ज. Quite obviously they will be always attracting each other, and we have to find that force of attraction between them. So next concept is force between the plates of capacitor. कैपेसिटर की प्लेट को हमें पकड़ के रखना होगा, वरना वो दोनों आपस में attract करके they will neutralize themselves. Force between the plates of capacitor. So कैपेसिटर की दो प्लेट्स के बीच में, this is first plate. कहने को तो प्लेट है, but it behaves like a sheet only, क्योंकि charge is only on the one side, because we always keep outside to be earth. Either zero, only on the one side there is a charge q. On the facing surface charge is minus q. Either zero. अब इसमें जो फोर्स है वो कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? Only because of the positively charged sheet, नेगेटिव वाले पे हम इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. Electric field due to positively charged sheet on the negative charge. Positive charge sheet की negative charge sheet पर, due to positively charged sheet on the negative charge sheet. अब ये शीट इसलिए लिख रहा है क्योंकि ये प्लेट है लेकिन बिहेव कर रही है शीट की तरह, और शीट की इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का फॉर्मूला होता है सिग्मा बाई 2 एप्सिलॉन नॉट, सिग्मा इज क्यूब बाई ए। इस इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में ये नेगेटिव चार्ज रखा हुआ है, सो फोर्स ऑन दिस प्लेट force on the negative plate it will be equal to q times E1, so that will be q जो सिग्मा बाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट थी वो दोनों की वजह से बीच में फील्ड थी, लेकिन हमें बीच में फील्ड नहीं निकालनी, हमें नेगेटिव वाले पे फील्ड निकालनी है पॉजिटिव वाले शीट की वजह से। पॉजिटिव शीट शीट इसलिए बिकॉज चार्ज इज ओनली ऑन द वन साइड, सो इट विल बी सिग्मा बाई 2 एप्सिलॉन नॉट, सिग्मा इज q बाई a, so q बाई 2 एप्सिलॉन, that force become q square by 2a epsilon naught. This is the force between the plates of the capacitor. इतना हमें force लगा के रोकना पड़ेगा. Only then these plates will be in equilibrium at a distance of d. अगर हमने डायरेक्टली डाला बैटरी रखते हुए तो ये सेम रहेगा. अगर हमने कैपेसिटर के अंदर डायरेक्टली डाला while keeping the battery connected, charge becomes k times and force becomes k square times. Right? Okay. Right. This is the force between the plates of the capacitor. So हमने कैपेसिटर के डाइलेक्ट्रिक डालने पे what happens to the different quantity? And what happens to rest of the quantity? That will depend upon how the dielectric is inserted, under what condition dielectric is connected. Fine. ओके सो डाइलेक्ट्रिक के अंदर कैपेसिटर डालने पे डाइलेक्ट्रिक कैपेसिटर के अंदर डाइलेक्ट्रिक डालने पे व्हाट हैपेंस विद द रेस्ट ऑफ द क्वांटिटीज दैट वी नो, बट यस इट इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू इंक्रीज, चाहे हम मेटल डालें या फिर हम उसके अंदर कोई और पार्शियली और फुल्ली. फाइन, राइट, ओके. सो कैपेसिटर, इसके अलावा और भी कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं दैट वी कैन टेक इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास, I mean in the advanced level class. The force on the dielectric slab also we can calculate, but fine. Okay, then I think we can continue from the next class. Next topic is मैं heading डाल लेता हूँ, कुछ डाउट है उसमें आप पूछ सकते हो. Capacitors, yes. So actually worksheet on the potential मैंने share कर दी थी. Capacitor के कुछ questions we will be now doing in the class. Last topic में हमने class में questions थोड़े कम किए on the potential part because it was very okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This PDF something is touch pad control this. Okay, sure. So next class we will have the first. We will discuss the questions from potential of the previous worksheet, and I'll share the worksheet from the capacitance part also. So please start doing at least from NCERT and SL Arora. Topic is easy but quite lengthy, so finish it with the class. If you wait for the topic to finish, it will be too late. Okay, okay then.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.